Panon, organic milk, which is named after the Pannonian Plain, the region in which it is produced. After long 30 million years of existence, the Pannonian Sea drained out 600,000 years ago and left behind the Pannonian Plain that became the most fertile region of the southeast Europe. It is a flatland surrounded by mountain ranges, to the east by the Alps in Austria and Slovenia, to the west by Carpathian Mountains in Romania, to the south by Dinarides in Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Serbia, and to the north by Tatras in Slovakia. The region in which the organic milk called Panon is produced is located in the Pannonian Plain, in the north of the Republic of Serbia, in Vojvodina province, known as the granary of the southeastern Europe. In the central part of Vojvodina, there is a place called Churuk and a farm named Global Seed, which is the supplier of pure organic milk under the name of Panon. Organic farming is a production system that maintains the health of soil, ecosystems, and people. Organic products are safe, free from artificial substances and chemical synthetic pesticides. Hence, they are healthier, have higher nutritional value, and are responsible for preserving immunity, regeneration processes, and vitality of the human body. They are considered especially important in the nutrition of children. The main aim of organic farming is to maintain and increase soil fertility. Our entire crop growing area, covering over 2,000 hectares, is designated for the production of feed for dairy cows at our farm, with the ultimate goal, obtaining organic milk, because organic milk can be provided only by cows that are fed exclusively with organic feed. We use feed that is produced in the fields without the use of pesticides, hormones, and fertilizers in the diet of dairy cows that produce organic milk. In organic farming, plant diseases, pests, and weeds are combated through the proper choice of plant species and varieties, and by destroying weeds using physical and mechanical means. The traditional way of weeds control and eradicating implies the implementation of human labor, namely hiring many seasonal workers who will replace the use of pesticides with plucking and hoeing during the season of weeds growing and emerging of the risk of harvest destroying. One of the mechanical methods for destroying weeds that we have begun to use for the first time is flame weeding. This is done using lit torches that are applied to the leaves of the weed for just 1 second and which destroy the plant with 100% efficiency without disturbing the growth and health of crops that we grow. Opulent is the first animal feed factory in the region, specialized in the production of organic feed and concentrated organic mixtures. It was designed based on the technology of the Dutch company Ottewanger, one of the European leaders in this field. The Opulent factory features specialized lines for stem-flaked grain production, molasses production, extrusion, pressing. The Opulent focuses in particular on the process of steam flaking, technologically speaking, the latest technological form of processing grain crops intended for all ruminant species. In organic farming, animal welfare is always attributed high priority. First and foremost, animals need to be provided with the conditions they need to grow and develop in accordance with their natural genetic potential. In accordance with the natural need of cattle to spend active time in the open, We have provided more than 20 hectares of pasture at our farm in Churuk and some 1.7 hectares of grass and parkland, ensuring enough space for more than 2,000 head of cattle, 1,000 of which are milk cows. The entire complex, comprising the farm, animal feed factory, pastures, and auxiliary buildings, covers the area of 32 hectares. One of the most important aspects of successful organic cattle farming that we are involved in is disease prevention. It is based on proper feeding with high-quality animal feed, spending time in the open, hygiene maintaining, use of straw for bedding, regular cleaning of facilities and equipment, and rearing methods that are in compliance with natural needs of the relevant animal species. As part of the global initiative to reduce emissions of harmful gases and the greenhouse effect, and to preserve a healthy environment, Global Seed Business System has constructed a biogas plant to produce energy obtained from renewable sources using anaerobic digestion. Our biogas plant has the installed capacity of 0.6 megawatts, although heat is also produced as a byproduct of generating electricity and is used to heat the facility. Another byproduct is 5,000 tons of high-quality organic compost. It is used to fertilize agricultural land, enabling its better and earlier heating, which implies that seeding can be carried out earlier. If producers wish to declare their product as organic and to market it as such, they need a certificate proving the organic origin of the relevant product. The certificate guarantees to the consumer that the manufacturing process of agricultural or food product is controlled from the moment that the production unit is brought into the organic farming process to the moment when the product is sent to the market. Organic production is nowadays regulated by strict laws and supervised by authorized control organizations which issue certificates upon the completed inspection. In accordance with the law on organic agriculture of the Republic of Serbia, the process of Panon milk certification and control is carried out under the supervision of a renowned control and certification company, OCS, Organic Control System, while we conduct the certification and control according to the EU standards in association with the CIRIS, an authorized company from Germany. The organic label of the European Union can be used only for products that have passed the inspection and control of the authorized inspection bodies from Europe. Let us return again to our new and pure organic milk, Panon. Organic milk should be consumed since it is free from additives, preservers, emulsifiers, artificial colors, flavors, and taste enhancers. The use of organic milk in the diet of children and pregnant women is emphasized in particular. Produced in compliance with strict European Union legislation and controlled by authorized certification bodies. Genetically modified organisms and their products are absolutely prohibited in organic production. Organic milk and dairy products have specific taste, odor, and color that we often call the forgotten taste of countryside food. While you drink organic milk, you affect the animal welfare, since organic farms and their protective belts represent a sanctuary for wild animals and habitats for bees, birds, and butterflies, which has a positive impact on biodiversity. A lot of research confirms that pesticides in food have a negative effect on the health of children, especially their immune system. The selection of food is therefore crucial for their health and normal development. Further research has found that organic milk contains up to 71% more omega-3 fatty acids than conventional milk. They also feature a better ratio of omega-3 and omega-6 acids, which is good news because people are in deficit when it comes to them. The use of organic milk is recommended to pregnant women and children in their development age because it enhances natural immunity, reduces the percentage of eczema and allergies occurrence among children, and prevents obesity, asthma, and diabetes and other diseases affecting children. The tests show that the level of semi-saturated fatty acids, which enhance the heart and body strength, is higher by 60% in organic milk, which is very important for the development of children. This was a nice story from the beginning to the end, the story of Panon organic milk and dairy products, because it is important to think about your own health and the health of your children on time. Be organic. Be Panon.